Joe, and welcome to the Joe is Hungry channel, located in my partially adopted hometown of Fairmount, Georgia. Today we're going to check out Panera's new Mexican street corn chowder. It's made up of sweet corn, fire roasted poblano peppers, russet potatoes, chili powder and lime juice, cilantro in a creamy broth, topped with blue corn tortilla strips. Each bowl weighs in at 330 calories. A 12-ounce bowl will set you back $8.19. That comes out to 68 cents an ounce. If you want an 8-ounce cup, that'll set you back $6.59 and increase the per ounce price to 83 cents. With each one of these, you get your choice of a French baguette, apple, or chips, and still there is no drink included. So let's roll on over to Panera's in Cartersville, Georgia.
Thank you for choosing Panera. What can I get for you today?
Could I get 2 bowls of street corn chowder with bread instead of chips or an apple?
Okay, you can pull forward.
I've got my Mexican street corn chowder. Let's roll on over to the parking lot and do the Joe is Hungry temperature test. Street corn chowder number 1 comes in at 163.8 degrees Fahrenheit. Street corn chowder number 2 comes in at 168.4 degrees Fahrenheit. That's hot. That's well within the limits. So I give Panera a pass on the Joe is Hungry temperature test. So now let's roll on back to the studios and do the Joe is Hungry weight test. My scales do fluid ounce conversions on the fly, so let's see if Panera is doling out the correct amount of soup. Chowder number 1 has 12.30 fluid ounces. Chowder number 2 has 12.20 fluid ounces. So at least they got the portions right, so they passed the Joe is Hungry weight test. So now it's time for the Joe is Hungry big reveal. This is what it looks like. And this is what it is supposed to look like. This is what it looks like, and this is what it's supposed to look like. We've seen what it looks like. We saw how much it was. That only leaves one more test, and that would be the Joe is Hungry bite test. So it is bite test, engage.
Not gonna let you stay this moment. So don't ask me what I mean. Crossfaded trying to hold me. You're not coming home with me. I know I'm pretty when I'm naked. You'll be lucky just to taste it. Next try with all that fake shit. But now I'm feeling pretty jaded.
It's got a lot of ingredients, a lot of corn. It should, for as much as you're paying for it. It's very creamy and rich. A slight amount of heat on the Joe heater meter. I would give it about a 1.5. It's just there. It doesn't overwhelm you. As far as the value, over $8 for this soup, that's just crazy, especially for soup with no meat. On the other hand, the flavor isn't actually that bad. I was expecting to hate it, slam it, and deep six it, but I'm not really gonna do that today. Now it's time to give this thing a score. If y'all don't know my scale is 1 to 10, 9 being the best. Anything above 9 is a once in a lifetime experience, 5 and down is the slippery slope to food hell. So let's give this the number that it truly deserves. have to go with a 5.9. Good flavor, crazy price. That is my number, that is my review, and I will see you in the next video.